Right, I've come down into the barrel room today. Introduced you to a new toy. It's the laser level. It's a Sigmund one. It's not something I've heard of before. When we started looking, it was all sorts popping up from €30 up to €500. And given what I want it for is relatively straightforward, and what I want it for in the future is relatively straightforward, we thought we'd go for something reasonable, well rated, but not too much money. I think this was about €130, €140. Like I said, it's Sigmund. It's not something I've heard of before, but it's highly rated. So it's a 360-degree one. Now the only problem I've got is the instructions don't really tell you exactly how to use it. They just tell you what the buttons do. So I'll leave the camera rolling while I spend a period of time trying to figure out how it works, and we'll see if we can get there. I'm sure we will. Might take a little bit of time, but yeah, we'll have a go anyway and see where we get to. So we'll crack on and hopefully we'll have a bit of luck. Little tripod, power lead. Really cute little, hopefully you can see it, nice little thing. Ooh. So what I'm going to do now, I can't get the level line any lower than where it is now, which is about 40-50 mil from the threshold. So clearly, obviously in front of it I've got some mounds. So I'm going to follow the line, the vertical line, and just see if we can get that line down. Obviously if we can clear like a trench and we can get that line fully visible and level on the step, then we're starting to get somewhere. You know, I've only ever seen laser level used before in sort of new builds, perfectly square rectangular rooms, and they plonk them somewhere, set them all up, and everything looks fantastic and perfect. This floor and these rooms are anything but, so there's going to be a lot of work, you know, a lot more work. So we'll do that, we'll kind of follow the line, even though I can't see it, roughly follow the line to the middle of the door and see if we can get that line at the door more pronounced. So we'll crack on, see how we get on. See it, it's up here. So I've had 10 minutes there just digging down a bit of a trench and setting that level into the ground. I've got the level marker pretty much right on the bottom of that board at the door, which is a couple of millimetres above the hearth, which is more or less, you know, where I want to be. Doesn't have to be perfectly level with the hearth for now, a few mils okay. All I want to do is basically clear the top sort of layer in here and get it level with the door, with the threshold, so we can, you know, it's a good starting point. Yeah, I think I'm right. I could be wrong. And I'm assuming now, if I was to go from there each way and keep clearing the ground back until each line, basically we see it on the wall. So obviously we've got that line all the way around, and that should be level, but that means an awful lot of work, par for the course. I'm going to go this way now because it's the shortest distance, and we'll see if we can get that line picking up on the base of that wall, or you know, so we can see where it is, parallel the horizontal line. And then we'll probably go each way maybe today and see if we can just get that showing on each wall, and that's going to give us an idea where we need to go from there. Right, so just after a couple of minutes, well not even that, 30 seconds of chipping away, taking this mound out, you can see sort of a 12-inch section of horizontal laser. Which is almost at the base of that wall, so that's quite good really. So that means in theory the laser point there, that half and that half between 3 points are relatively level. Obviously there's bits of mounds in between, but we know those points are all but the same. That line now is going all the way across to the corner. Obviously as I've broadened the cutout there, it's projecting the laser further across, so yeah, I think I'm on the right track in theory. Yeah. Right, what we're starting to get to here is the actual sort of bedrock. You can see, I think you can just see on the camera, this grey bit at the bottom, it is literally the bedrock, it's the earth, and then they built up from there. This corner is the highest point in the room. We're probably 10-15 centimetres higher than the level that we need to be. I'm hoping as we go more to the centre and the back, it's more of this sort of compacted soil and stone, and it's just kind of this corner. Basically, I'm just going to have to chisel it down, like I did a little bit on the other side. But there's obviously a fair bit to do. We might, as soon as we've got it all the way up to here, roughly, the level line there, that's, you know, pretty much flush with the wall, then it starts to go out. I think we'll maybe work his way across, do this front area in front of the wall, front wall window, then round past the door and across, and see if we can get the level line most of the way around the room today, which would be nice. Because this is going to be the niggly bit, so we'll leave that for another time. we're getting nicely around the room now. Got all this done behind me. Obviously up to that halfway up, 3/4 way up that wall to where it's the bedrock, and then we've got across to the door. So now need to chip away at this bit in front of you and in front of me, and let's see if we can get it coming up that side. Yeah, time's ticking on, but we'll keep going. Quite enjoying it really, strangely enough. You know, it's just, you can see, you know, it kind of revealing itself in front of your eyes. You can see where you've been, kind of thing. So we'll carry on and see where we get to. I think we're going to call it a day today. Had a good afternoon. Got all of this front area done pretty much. Obviously we'll have to move the boards. You might think, well, why did you put them there in the first place? Simply because I needed to get them under cover before the rain came, which it came later on that afternoon, and we've got it now for another week, 10 days. So they needed to be put somewhere quickly. All I've got to do is put them to the other side. We've got that side level, so I can put them, you know, directly opposite. So it should only take 10-15 minutes. Then we can get this done, and some more tomorrow. Probably hopefully finish it on Friday. Square footage we've got about half done. I think it's gonna be longer because we've got some deeper sections to cut out, and obviously the rock on that corner. So, but I'm quite pleased. Little level seems to be doing its job. Don't know why it wouldn't have done. Obviously user error probably, if anything. But as you can see, we're lit up like Christmas in here, but it's following the bottom of the wall on the threshold. So yeah, it's going okay. So on that note, we'll get cleaned up and go and have a beer. See you tomorrow. Right, we're back in here today. Another afternoon, wet and miserable. So it's worked out well really. Hopefully I can get this done next couple of days. First job, just a quick one, get these boards put over to the other side, directly opposite. As I said previously, we quickly put them in here to get them out of the rain after they're delivered. So if it means just moving them back and forth a bit so we can get the work done, then so be it. It's about the only place they can go. It's the best place, because as soon as they start lifting the floorboards they can go upstairs. So yes, we'll get these moved across and then we'll carry on with the rest of this floor. We'll get in there. I don't think we'll get it done today. Well, I'm sure we won't get it done today, but we'll get as far as we can and hopefully finish it off tomorrow. Right, we're back in the barrel room again, third afternoon. What I want to do today, hopefully, is just get this side done. At least it would be nice to get the side done, and I've just got the top right hand corner to do. Obviously here you can see the difference between the level it was at and the level we need to be at. It's probably 10-12 centimetres, you know, sort of 4-5 inches in areas. I expect it's going to get a little bit higher as we get to the back corner. This bit here is the bedrock itself, which we'll leave that till the last. There's going to be a couple of other areas like that, but we'll get the softer stuff out of the way first. Nice thing about this area is we've got a couple of quite big holes that are deeper than where we need to go, so there's a couple of areas where I don't need to dig out, which is nice, you know, saves my back. And yeah, so that's about the size of it really. Hopefully, like I said, we can break its back today. Either break its back or mine, I don't know which one's going to happen first, but hopefully the former. So on that note, we'll crack on, we'll get the level out and yeah, make a start. Wow. that little stream turns into that waterfall.
Okay.
I said that little stream turns into that waterfall. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Crazy.
Boy.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh wow.
Yes, right, okay, so Sunday again. We've decided to come in here because it's just hit and miss weather-wise. Hopefully it's clearing up next week. So we're going to start to wire brush these stones on this back wall. Doesn't necessarily need doing at the moment, but we thought it might make a, you know, kind of an interesting piece to camera. Good sort of before and after. And you can't really see, you know, what we've got here because there's still quite a bit of the render on some of the stones. So we're going to have a couple of hours this afternoon and get this done. Hopefully we'll get the wall done. I think we probably will do. Yeah, we've got a few hours, so we'll give it a go. Yeah, see how we get on. Right, we'll call it a day. We're going out this evening for a bite to eat, so Becky's ducked out early to go have a shower. I'm going to go and have one now myself. Epic fail in terms of getting this wall done. We've done about half what we said we're going to do. As with everything, it takes longer than what you think. But you can clearly see the difference. It's, you know, it's a little bit painful, but it's not too bad. But yeah, it's coming up really well, coming up nice, some great lovely pieces of stone in there. And once we get this back wall done, there's a little bit on this side and a little bit on that side, and the rest of it's very clear, so you know, it's not too bad. So we're going to duck off now, go have something to eat, and I'll catch you another time. Right, going to continue on in here today. It's Monday afternoon, about 2 o'clock, so hopefully have about 5 hours or so. I think I'm going to do this corner. Obviously you can see the difference in the ground level here. It's getting up towards 15 centimetres at points, so it's quite deep here. But I'm hoping that a lot of this is relatively soft sort of compacted soil and stone rather than the bedrock. See how we get on anyway. It is what it is, and we shall face any challenges head on, because I'm sure there's going to be a few to face. Yeah, so we'll get on with that, see how we go, break out the laser and you know, keep us on track, so to speak. So yeah, we'll get on with it. Doing? Hey? Hello? What's the matter? What have you been doing? No, stay there. Stay there. Oh, so you fell in that big hole.
I've got my glasses on because I steamed up. Oh dear. Oh, come on.
Bless you.
Do you want me to take my trousers off?
Do I want you to take your trousers off?
Well, they're filthy, aren't they?
Oh, right. Okay.
They're allowed in the car.
Wow.
Different kind of video.